Hey guys, welcome back. So, fans of Nollywood actor Chidi Dike have been dragging him to stupor for days now. This is coming weeks after he acted in the movie Monaless, produced by Nollywood actress Ruth kadiri. Now, according to his fans, he is very boring in movies and sometimes he looks lost most of the time. The young actor, who became known after he acted in the movie Better Half, has in less than a month acted in several other movies. I mean, his movies is everywhere on YouTube. But then his fans are coming for his poor performance and boring acting in those movies. Now, even as they are saying that he is very good looking, but he has been overhyped, and that must have gotten into his head for him to not being able to improve his acting skills. Omo, I have lost count of how many criticism of him I have read on social media, especially Facebook and Twitter, in the past few days now. The criticism is coming from different angles. Some say they are tired of seeing him in acting lover boy in all these movies. Others are saying he should learn from his seniors in the movie industry so as to get better. Now, this has brought a lot of debates from left to center, arguing whether he's a good actor or just pure boring. Now, I wasn't going to make this video at first, but after seeing this particular post on Facebook, I knew I had to. Like, really, because this thing don't pass, be careful. A Facebook user made a critic post that got my interest. This post, at the time of making this video, has gathered 7,000 likes and 4,000 comments. Now, 50% of those comments are criticism supporting the poster. Don't worry, me sef, I was surprised to see that 50% of these people supporting the posters are ladies. These were the same ladies that were hyping and loving him the first time he became popular. Like, they were so supportive. Well, I guess they have started seeing past his beautiful face, abi. Now, according to the post made by the Facebook user who found him, he wrote, "Now that everything has calmed down, can we now talk about this guy's acting? How he's actually a poor actor, in brackets at the moment, does not interpret his rules good enough, his bland, disinterested dialogue, and how he needs to actually do better. Ruth kadiri is a great director, producer, and also a good actor herself, and has done well with some of her movies on YouTube, and she has seemed to use this young man quite a lot in many of her movies. But it's time to face the truth. The fine boy rave will always face that Chidi needs to do better with his acting, because at the moment he has been very, very poor. Thanks to the help, I have taken my time to watch him, and I believe that he looks completely lost in some of his art. He needs to immerse himself into his character better than he does, and to be spontaneous with the way he delivered his dialogue. Acting requires effort, and Chidi Dike needs to show it. He simply needs to act. P.S. You can see how constructive this criticism is. If you choose to run ma, I will run ma with you. Thank you." Now, this post, after making those posts, like, there were lots of I would say lots of comments on this post. And this person is saying, "Not gonna lie, I watched a clip of him today. Few minutes into the video, I was unimpressed. He's fine, but he doesn't body his characters in movie. He shouldn't let the fine boy hype block him from improving his craft. I wish him well." Okay, so this one is saying, "I have watched his movies and he looks like he's reading the script, not acting it." Now, this one is also saying, "Because of the hype, I have watched all his movies and I am not impressed at all. I had the patience to watch all the movies because I gave him the benefits of doubt." All right, I see. All right, so this one is saying, "In fact, you have finished this matter for me. The English where I know fit blow, you don't use speak my mind. That dude is just fine for nothing. If you can't improve, reasons I hate Nigerian movies, cause when I'm not seeing the action and feeling the emotions, it is useless." I'm seeing criticisms and I'm seeing people standing up to him. Now, this one is saying, "What's with all the bitter words? Did you all not start from somewhere? Were you perfect right from the one? Abba, some of you can't do half of what he does. Leave the boy alone and stop the hate." Yeah. Well, okay. All right, so this one is saying, some people are saying he will improve with time. Mind you, for a person to appear or display on a movie shows he or she has attained a professional level. Make una reduce una hyping and tell him the energy is not felt. I rest my gaze." These are comments and these are criticisms, and it's something that is normal for someone who is a celebrity, especially when he is upcoming, Now, I'm not going to bore you with reading many of these comments because there are so many, as you can see, and I cannot finish them. Now, what I want to add is, what do you think about this guy's acting? Do you think that he needs to like up his game? Because he's fine, yeah, but when this vibe of his beauty fades away, what is going to make him to stay popular and be known, and for people to continue to love him, is his ability to act well and keep viewers glued to that screen, not just because of his beauty and handsome face. Now, I'm going to let you decide. What do you think on the comment section? Drop a comment and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in my next video. Be safe.